We were lucky enough to find this small but lovely site on the Merri Creek. The neighbour was subdividing her block and selling off her side garden. So it's a small site, only 250 square metres, but we loved the fact that it was close to everything and had this feeling of being in the country. The benefit of a small footprint is that it reduces the amount of material and energy required to build the house and also reduces the cost. It was an opportunity to test ideas about designing compact spaces that I'd been mulling over for quite a while. I took inspiration from the architecture of the mid-20th century. I'd done quite a lot of research into local architects who were working at that time. In the post-World War II years, there were restrictions on the sizes of houses that could be built and limitations on the materials available. There was a group of young, innovative architects that responded to these conditions in new ways rather than just shrinking the typical bungalow. So I tried to incorporate some of these ideas into my own compact home. The top floor is cantilevered over the pathway. This means we have extra floor space upstairs, but people can still access the studio and the backyard from the ground. Even though it's a compact house, I wanted to create the feel of different spaces within it. For example, the south-facing living room is a darker, cosier space, and it has teal blue carpet and a timber ceiling lining to add to the character. Whereas the kitchen dining room faces north, and it's a much lighter, sunnier space leading out to the courtyard garden. It's a productive organic vegetable garden and provides a nice intermediary space between the house and the studio. We've borrowed space from adjacent areas, so rather than closing off the rooms completely, we have gaps in the walls and big windows out to the garden. We have lots of built-in storage. Reducing the clutter is important in a small space, and there's a consistent palette of joinery throughout the whole house. The kitchen is really the heart of the home. We all love to cook, and the window seat's a lovely place to sit and relax. Flexible spaces have multiple uses. For example, a stair landing can be used as a study, and the back studio can be used as either a bedroom, a home office, or as short-term rental accommodation. Sustainability was really important in the design of this house, so we've managed to integrate things such as cross-ventilation, so we get the cooling breezes off the creek to the south, and there's openable windows upstairs. So we have a 5 kilowatt solar panel system with the provision to add batteries when prices reduce. We've got 2 water tanks, one bladder tank under the front deck and another one at the back to water gardens and flush toilets. The house is fully insulated, walls, floors, ceilings. All the windows are double glazed. The only thing on the site when we bought it was a collapsing brick wall. So we took down the wall and reused the bricks at the front of the house. Planting in the front garden is all Indigenous species, so it sits easily within the Merri Creek environment. All in all, it's been a great experience. What started as a patch of grass has become a delightful home for our family, and we've all enjoyed the journey of crafting these spaces together.